Hello everybody, Resented here, and I'm playing a new game called Eternal. Now, brief preface, I did go to PAX South a couple weeks ago. I went to San Antonio for just one day. I wanted to go for more, but hotels were fucking expensive. I don't know what that was, but anyways. And at PAX South there was this game here called Eternal. It was a digital card game. I played one game and I was a little intrigued by it. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to be opening up a sparkling water because my throat is a little dry right now. I'm going to take a sip real quick. I know it's unprofessional, but please understand it. It is going to help me and it's going to help you by not having to hear my raspy fucking voice. Wunderbar. Okay, anyways. And it's sort of a mix between Hearthstone and Magic. So if you've played either or both, then some of the elements in Eternal is going to be familiar. So anyways, I guess right off the bat, I'll just show you a few of the cards. They do have different, I don't know what they're called typically. Different like not elements, but these are called like different things. Like I don't know what the time is, but like the green, this is Justice. The blue is Primal. Red, I guess, might just straight up be Fire. I actually don't know. But anyways, my deck is called the Ring of Fire, and it's a red deck that's heavily focused on let me just show you to let you know like what's going on. So anyways, I do have these guys here, or when you play it plays two cards, and each one is one attack, one health. So it's essentially a 2 attack, 2 health monster. And the fact that it only costs 1 mana and it also just costs 1, these are called sigils, is pretty good. A 2/2 1 mana cost, in my opinion, is pretty good. I have 3 of them. You can have a max of 4 of each card type, except for sigils. Sigils are like land in Magic. It's basically, you see here, you can only play 1 sigil per turn, and your mana goes up by up to 1 each turn if you play a sigil. If you don't play a sigil, you don't get an increase in your mana. But then you can have like a hybrid deck where you can have maybe a fire sigil and maybe like a justice sigil mashup going on. And then if you can only play 1 of the 2 types if you have them in your hand. And then from there, cards might cost, like 2 fire, 2 justice, but it'll cost like a flat amount of mana. So you'll have to kind of think about both resources if you have a hybrid deck. So like you have to think about, let's say you have a bunch of justice sigils but no fire. If a card takes both types of sigils, even if you have enough mana, if you don't have enough sigils, you cannot play that card, and vice versa. If you have enough sigils, you can't play it, if you don't have the mana cost, you can't play it even if you have all the sigils that it takes. So anyways, so I have this card here. I have a 2/1 with Warcry. Warcry, in my opinion, is really good. Whenever you initiate an attack with a Warcry unit, the top unit or weapon, and this is a weapon here, of your deck gets +1 attack and +1 health, which is pretty good because given that he's a 1 mana cost, if I'm able to play him on my very first turn or the second turn, if I'm able to play him early, if I can get some early game attacks going, that can increase the strength of a weapon or another unit relatively substantially. And so I think that's pretty good. So that's why I have 3 of them. I also have 4 of these bad boys. Basically, it's a 1/1 with a 1 mana cost, so it's okay. But Entomb is an effect whenever it gets killed. So when this unit gets killed, it deals 3 damage to the enemy player, which is okay. You'll see here this spell called Torch. It deals 3 damage. So this is basically a torch onto the enemy player. And if you value Torch, then this can be pretty good. Each player starts with 25 health. So 3 out of 25, that's about 1/8 of their health, which is, that could be pretty good. I do have a couple torches. I have a couple of this Caleb's Faber. It deals 2 damage to the enemy player. It also gives me a fire sigil. It doesn't play it, it just puts it in my hand. So this could be pretty good if I have this, but I don't have any sigils. I can play this, get a sigil, and then play the sigil. I have Piercing Shot, which deals 2 damage to a unit, which is deals damage on this side here, the health. So it deals 2 damage, and then it deals 2 damage to the enemy player. So it deals 4 damage total. I have a couple of the Pyre Adepts. They have high attack but low health, and they're relatively low cost. So, you know, it's like a glass cannon sort of enemy, or unit rather. I have Rampage, which is there's a difference here. This says fast spell, but then you see here is just a spell. A fast spell can be played like in between orders and in between turns. So say I initiate an attack with my Pyre Adept, who's 3/1, and they defend with a unit that has 1 attack. Their 1 attack unit's going to kill my Pyre Adept because their 1 attack is going to reduce my 1 health to 0 and then kill the Pyre Adept. But before the attack actually happens, if I play Rampage onto the Pyre Adept, it'll increase attack by 3 and health by 1. So his health, or her in this case, is going to go up by 1 and is going to get 2 health. And so their 1 attack unit is only going to do 1 damage and not kill the Pyre Adept. Also gives Overwhelm, which basically means like if my Pyre Adept with now 6 attack kills their unit with, say, 2 health, any leftover damage, so 6 minus 2 is 4, it deals 4 damage to the enemy player. And there's some slight nuances. If multiple enemies are defending, I'll deal damage to all of them equal to as much damage as I have. It's a little finicky, but just know, Overwhelm, when this kills enemy units, leftover damage hits the enemy player, for the most part. I have this assembly line, which plays 3 1/1 Grenadines, which is, you know, this guy again. And, you know, it's a 3 mana, 3/3, essentially, so it's pretty good, but the 3 individual units is good because that means I can defend up to 3 enemy attacks, regardless of how much damage they deal. So, like, even, like, one of my 1/1 Grenadines can defend against, like, a 7/7 monster, and they won't deal any damage to me. It'll just destroy my Grenadine, which is, you know, it's pretty good. I like these cards a lot, which is why I have, you know, so many of them in my deck. And I have some of this Granite Acolyte. When it gets summoned, it plays a +2 attack Iron Sword on any of my units that are currently played. Then I have this Rally. It's a fast spell. Every unit gets +2 attack. That could be pretty useful in certain situations. I have a couple of these. It's a 3/3, which is pretty good. 3 health and 3 attack, both is like very nice, especially with a 3 mana cost. But she gets quick draw when she has 4 attack or more. So that can actually synergize pretty well with my Granite Acolyte. So like if I play her and then I play my Granite Acolyte, I can put the +2 damage onto her, and it's +2 forever. So now she has 5 damage, and so she has quick draw, which means if she initiates an attack and gets defended by a unit, no matter how much damage that unit has, if she can kill that unit, they deal no damage to her, which can be very nice. And then I have this weapon that you can put onto any of your units, gives +2/+1, and Warcry, which I already explained. This 5/2, just, you know, 5/2 mana cost, or 4 mana cost, normal old enemy, pretty good. 2/2 sniper, 4 mana cost. I think this one's kind of average or a little bit below average. It's just the deal 2 damage can be pretty clutch in certain situations. It's just it has a relatively high mana cost. After it deals this damage, the 2/2 is pretty much useless once you get to those sort of mana costs. I have a 3/2. Each of my units deals 1 damage to the enemy player. That synergizes very well with, you know, Grenadine, Drone, and Assembly Line. If I play, you know, a lot of these, I can have a bunch of Grenadines, and then all of a sudden I play this guy. Guess what? The player's now taking 8 to 10 damage, which is amazing considering they have 25. I have this one with Overwhelm. I already explained Overwhelm. I got this Obliterate card. I had Flash Fire, which is pretty good. It deals damage to an enemy equal to your fire influence, and it's a 5 mana cost, so it at least deals 5 damage. But if you're able to stack more fire sigils, it can deal like insane damage. But the problem is you need to first, you know, live through those many turns. And so I supplemented Flash Fire for Obliterate, which is another 5 mana cost, but it deals 6 damage and it has Overwhelm. So I can choose to kill an enemy with this, and any leftover damage is going to hurt the player. And I think this is a lot more situationally viable than this. So anyways, let's move on. I'm going to finish up here because this is the last page. I have this guy. My other units have +2, and he also has Quick Draw, which is pretty good. What is that noise? Oh, it's my cat. He's fucking playing with a plastic bag. I don't know why, but both my cats love plastic bags. They love to like stick their head in there and like dig around. It's weird. But yeah, 6/4, 6 mana cost. Every unit gets +2. Again, that synergizes very well with, you know, Grenadine Drone and Assembly Line. So this could be very nice, and especially with that other unit that gets Quick Draw when she gets over 4 damage. I have this Relic Weapon, and Relic Weapons can only be used on your player. They can't be put onto your units, and it gives me +6 damage, and the weapon itself only has 3 health. So if I attack an enemy that has 3 attack, they will kill the weapon, and it'll be gone forever. But it does deal 6 damage when I use it, and it has Overwhelm, which, you know what that does already. And then I have 2 flying units, which they can only get defended by other units with flying. And then this one's really good because it has a thing when it dies where it gives me another copy of the Phoenix into my hand, but its cost increases by 3, but its defense or its attack and its health both increase by 3 as well. So once this gets killed first, like the first time, it'll be an 8/8 with a 9 cost, and when it gets killed again, guess what? It's now 11. For some reason I had to do the math in my head. So it's now 11/11, but it has a 12 cost, so on and so forth, and it can keep getting killed and keep getting reborn over and over again, which can be extremely good in certain situations. And then I have a 7/7 with Flying Overwhelm, pretty nice. And then I have like this super unique like champion card. It's a 6/6, 8 cost. It has charge, which means it can attack the same turn it's played. Typically, units can only attack on the next turn they're played, but this guy can attack on the same turn. And when he gets summoned, every single unit that is currently played gets a random weapon. Not just like, a random fire weapon. It can be literally any weapon across every card. So that can be pretty damn good. And so I think I've explained a little bit of the game a little too long. It's been the video's been 12 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna have to put a timestamp in the comments. But trust me, the explanation is very much needed. I'll put a timestamp being like, if you want to skip this shit, the beginning commentary, and just go straight to the gameplay, go to here. Anyways, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna play Gauntlet. It's an AI game. I'm against the computers using my Ring of Fire deck. Let's fucking go. First, we're gonna be fighting a Primal deck. I got 3 Fire Sigils, and I got my Ticking Grenadine, this girl here, and then my weapon plus Rampage. It's not that great, honestly, because I can only play this guy, and then I'll have to wait for a few more mana until I can play these guys. But I'm gonna keep it, and we'll see how it works. So I'm going first. So you always want to play a Sigil if you're able to, and I might as well play this guy. So now we have him playing. I'll end my turn, and you'll kind of see how the game goes once I start playing a little bit. We already got this guy too. Holy shit. Okay, well I need some more low cost, please. So I'm gonna initiate an attack with him. I had to click fight because since this is a fast spell, I can use it in between attack orders. Normally, normal spells can't be used in between attack orders, only fast spells. And you see again, I can use this in between an enemy using a spell. We got, okay, Fire Sigil, not bad. I'm gonna attack again, might as well. I'm gonna take a sip of my sparkling water really quick. Very nice. Oh, there's a Warcry unit. Fucking amazing. I'll play my Sigil. He has Warcry. Oh, I should have attacked. I'm an idiot. Just don't play a unit. God fucking damn it. Now my war cry is useless because if I... this is a little different than Hearthstone, because I think in Hearthstone you can order your units to attack enemy units, but that's not the case. Whenever you initiate an attack command, that unit is going to try to hurt the player, and then the person you're attacking can choose to defend with their monsters. So it's more in the lines of Magic. I might as well play this now that I can. And I'm gonna end my turn. I was thinking on attacking with him just to get the war cry off, but like a 2-1 can still be useful. Also, he's playing a lot of high damage right now. Thankfully, the AI is not going to attack with these guys, even though they'll pretty much obliterate everything I have, just because they kind of go based on like how many units they have versus how many you have. I think damage gets taken into effect once like your health is lower, but for now I think he's only going to attack with the 1 damage flying unit, and I'll just let that sort of happen, because like 1 damage is really not that big of a deal. I just would really like to have some more sigils, some more units. I actually can play my relic weapon. I think I'm going to, and you can see here it deals 6 damage and it has 3 health. I'm going to attack this guy, and the overwhelm did 4 damage to the enemy, which is good. And then I'm going to basically destroy as many units as I can before I kill these guys, because there's no point in attacking these yet, because they're going to instantly destroy... Oh shit, okay, well, either nut up or shut up, I guess. So we're going to block with both of those units. They have overwhelm. Also, he killed... Oh, the overwhelm killed my relic weapon. But because 2 of these units died, he took 6 damage. And here's the shitty thing. Ooh, wait, actually, I think I might be able to... No. I was like, I might be able to win? Actually, let's see, okay? Hold on. Use this. Then use this. So they both get +2, or +3/+2, and they both have overwhelm. 11. I'm not going to be able to win because he's going to defend, and that's... Wait, no, hold on. I'm pretty sure, because overwhelm's going to do it, right? No, just 1 damage short. Fuck. But Warcry did go off, so the next unit I pick up is gonna have bonus damage. Thankfully. Oh, you fucking tease. And then here's the thing. I can't do it, because if I attack with both units, they would both get killed. No. I think I can last. Yep, here we go. Okay, so this is where it starts going over the edge. I'm going to attack with both these units because I'm trying to bait him into defending with this guy, because if this guy defends either one of these units, it's dead, and I can use this guy on my next turn to kill him. So we're going to see if he does that. Oh yeah, he has to, because otherwise it would attack him and he'd die. So now, as long as he doesn't have anything that can like either stun my unit or deal a lot of damage. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. And there's my assembly line. This would have been really nice when I had the unit that did 1 damage for every unit I had. But I win. Can't defend flying units. That was a relatively easy battle. And you can see my gauntlet rank. It's not very good because I haven't played the game for very long. I think I have like 9 hours in the game. But I picked it up pretty quickly, I want to assume. And I think I'll keep the game going until I finish the gauntlet, which is when I lose any game. Also, we did get this guy, and we did get 2 1 cost plus a 3 cost. With 4 sigils, I'm going to keep this. I did go first again, so I'm going to play those 2. Because on my next turn, I can deal 2 damage instead of the 1 damage I deal with this guy. Eh. It was short-lived. That's okay. Might as well get as many units on the board as I can. And I was just about to say, if he attacked with this guy, then I was going to be able to attack with all 3 of them. But he's just playing a shit ton of flying units. Holy crap, this is actually a little concerning. I'm gonna see what he does. He might just attack with 1, so that he can keep 2 units active, just in case I choose to attack. Yeah, exactly. He's keeping 1 unit active. I'm gonna attack with her because even if he defends, she's gonna kill him. He's not going to defend because again, it's gonna kill him, and so he might as well take the 3 damage. Oh god, I'm moving around a can. So yeah, there you go. That's exactly what happened. But yeah, once the gauntlet is over, I'm going to end the video. It's gonna be cut a little short because I did take a lot of time in the beginning to sort of like explain the game. But hopefully you understand. And then again, next turn I can attack with him. Because like unless he keeps 3 of his units active and he doesn't attack at all, he's not going to be able to get killed. Aw, shit, that's actually annoying. This fucking enemy annoys the hell out of me because while she's alive, she keeps this guy constantly stunned. What does he do? 1 health and draw a card. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm not gonna be able to use him as long as this ice sprite is alive, which is actually really annoying. I want to use Rally because I want to try and get this ice sprite to defend. You know what? I think if I attack... Ooh, yes, it's a fast spell. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do this. He's going to choose the ice sprite to defend, saying like, oh, it's only a 1/1. It can't kill me. But guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker? You just played into my trap. You stupid idiot. Now, he's not stunned anymore, which is... amazing. He has a lot of units, even more than me, and I had a assembly line. He is attacking with all of his flying, which is pretty stupid. I mean, he has more fucking flying units. That's annoying. Holy shit, dude. So here's the thing. I feel like I want to attack with both of these units. He might choose to kill him because if he defends... No, he actually... what can happen is he can choose these 2 to defend him because he's going to deal 2 damage to me and he'll deal 1, which is 3 total, and it's going to get killed. But he has Overwhelm, and then this flying can defend against her. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want him to get defended by one of these. Okay, let's just see what happens, okay? Let's just see what happens. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yep, and now he's gonna... That's annoying. Whatever. I did kill 2 units, and I dealt 3 damage to him, so you know what? Even with the stun, I feel like that was a decent enough play. But he gets 5 health. That is annoying. I gotta be careful because my health is getting a little bit low. Oh, guess what? I get another one. Fuck. I'm gonna attack with both of them. Maybe no. Yeah, I might as well because I can't even defend against their flying units, so I might as well keep the Warcry unit. Why didn't he kill my Warcry unit though? That's weird. He chose to kill the 1/1 instead of the 2/1. And with Warcry, and Warcry is really good. I don't care if he keeps hitting me, because I deal more damage than he does, especially with my fucking assembly line. Because, yeah, my damage per turn is a lot more than his. So I don't mind attacking with as many units as I can. That actually... Oh, it's not game yet. next turn, unless he has like the most amazing play ever. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. This one has ultimate, and ultimate's basically it only activates once. Once it activates, it can't activate again. So this one, at any point when he plays a unit with 5 or more attack, he draws 2 cards. Kind of garbage in my opinion. And once it activates, it never activates again. So I mean, it's just like you draw 2 extra cards, which is not very good. But I mean, it's a 2 mana cost with, and it has flying, so that's pretty good. But you know, it could be useful in some instances. Oh, he's blocking me with like 3 units. Yeah, again, see, since he's blocking me with 3 units, they're all their combined damage is gonna kill me. But my overwhelm killed 2 of them, and we won anyway, so I don't really care. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this video a little bit short after just like 1 gauntlet. But in future videos, I might do like a gauntlet and then like a ranked game. Gauntlets take the most time because you can see there could be upwards of like 7 battles. But the battles are really short once you like just get into them. So I have Torch, and I have 2 of the Warcry units, and I have Assembly Line. So you know what? I'm keeping that, even though I only have 2 mana or 2 sigils. And as long as he doesn't play a creature, then I can just you know, I can just keep stacking that Warcry, which is fantastic. And I will keep Torch ready. It's a fast spell, so there is a unit effect called Ambush, where like if I attack with a unit or initiate an attack, they can launch an ambush unit and then defend. And a lot of the times, ambush units have deadly, which means no matter how much damage that unit has, if they have deadly, if they hurt anything, it gets killed. So even if they don't have enough damage to kill you, if they have deadly, then they're gonna kill you. Whether if they hurt you, okay, you are. My cat's freaking the fuck out. I really want to get this weapon. Maybe not actually. I was like, I want to get this weapon onto my. Oh, he silenced one of my Warcry units, so now he's no longer going to have Warcry, which is good. I was just about to say I wouldn't want to use this on him because he already has Warcry. Guess what, motherfucker? He doesn't have Warcry anymore. But also the game's being really rude and not giving me any sigils. It's just giving me a bunch of like, you know, units that I can't fucking play. And there it is. It's about time. Oh fuck. He has Aegis, which means he's gonna. Can you stop, you motherfucker? I can't kill him. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use that. He did not take any damage because he had an Aegis. But on my next turn, I'm gonna be able to kill him because if I, yeah, no, just do it. If I attack him with, say, this guy, I might attack with this guy. No, fuck. This sort of like throws me through a loop because. Okay, play this. Because here's the thing. I want him to play with this guy, but he's probably gonna just keep attacking with this guy, and he's not gonna be able to defend ever because, oh, fuck it. I guess just end your turn. Wait on the next turn so I can play this. There's a flying. Has lifesteal too, so whenever it hits me, it's going to deal damage. And here's the shitty thing. I think the whole plan I had with killing these guys is going to go off on the wayside because I want to kill this Warcry unit because Warcry can get very punishing if you let it stack too much. But I want to play my assembly line. Goddamn. Okay, just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. I guess just end your turn. He has 3 and he has 7 mana. I have 3. This is getting a little out of hand. I would just really like a sigil, please, so I can play something. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, ooh, excuse me, that was the sparkling water. Give him a weapon. Now I have a lot of Warcry. I'm thinking on my next turn I'm going to attack with all of my Warcry units, and then I might use Rally to ensure the kill on these guys. A 4/4 drone is amazing. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill both these guys because what I'm going to do is actually no, because he's going to defend this dude, I think. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Oh well. I guess just attack with all of your Warcry, and then he's going to defend with both these units. Oh, he did defend against this guy. You should have swapped it, you idiot, because now, even though my people are gonna die, so are yours. And I should have attacked with everyone else. I am the biggest idiot in the universe. Oh, I feel so stupid. You know, whatever, dude. Here's what I'm gonna give you a little secret. Once I get my next rally, you're fucked. No, I wouldn't have been able to win there. I can win on my next turn. But I like dragging the game out a little bit, even though I probably really shouldn't do that. But here's what's gonna happen. I think this is gonna win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you didn't block my Acolyte? Holy shit, you are the stupidest computer I've ever seen. So yeah, I win. Yeah. Yep. Also, I like the there's different animations if they have different damage. The higher the damage, the better the attack they do. It's pretty cool. And as you can see, as you win more and more battles, you get more better prizes. And yeah, I think in the next video it might actually. Oh well, I have to redraw because I only have 1 mana. Even though there's an assembly line, which makes me sad. You get 1 redraw, by the way. And then once you redraw, you're sort of stuck with what you get. We did get the sniper. And if I run out of sigils, I can use that to get another one, which is pretty good. Oh my god, my cat. Don't know if you heard that, but... My cat is staring... My other cat. My first cat is staring down my second cat. They like to... Oh, I should have played my Pyro Adept. I'm a goddamn idiot. Because now he's just going to get a free 2 damage, which could make or break me. You never know. And my cat just meowed. I don't know what's happening. Oh, fuck. Also, okay, so Endurance, basically, he readies on every player's turn, including my own. So if he attacks with this dude, on my turn, he'll ready up again. So that means he can attack and defend... side by side, because normally if you attack you get exhausted and you can't defend, but with Endurance if you attack you can also defend on your next turn, so that's pretty good. Also with Endurance you can't be stunned or exhausted, and this sort of like darkened state, this is exhaustion, and you can't be stunned either, which is I just wanted to see how oh my fucking god. What? I stopped talking because I wanted to see how long he would meow for, but he just kept fucking going. But anyways, you know, hopefully that explains it well. He gets... Give one of your other units Chrome Watch Cavalry, so it's a +2/+2. I'm not going to block you because I have... the Gunsmith, which I think is really good. If I can play him, that's going to be very nice. Oh, I don't have enough for Obliterate. Yeah, Obliterate. Shit. But, I'll play the Sniper, and I will kill him. If I can get 1 more Sigil, you're fucked. Well, that's just not nice at all. You're going to attack with both of them? Okay. Okay. I'm not blocking because I feel like I can get a sigil on my next turn. This deals 6 damage, so you're still fucked. Yes, it happened. Fuck you. There's the obliteration. I don't know if you hear like all that fucking noise my cats are making. Shit, I wish they would just fucking chill, you know? Oh, you're not attacking, eh? Why is that? Okay, you're getting played next. It's gonna deal. Also, the gunsmith herself, she also damages. So it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna deal 6 damage to him, which is pretty damn good. Shut up, dude. What? He's just walking around meowing for no reason. So that's 6 damage, which is basically in obliterate that I used on the other guy. Oh, really? You're attacking? Do you have a spell that you're... So sometimes the computer does try and bait you to defend so that they can use a spell to get the upper hand. But I don't think this is the case. I'm gonna do it, alright? So we're gonna do that. See if he has... He doesn't have a spell, so he was just trying to I guess thin out my lines. Piercing shot is almost good if it dealt more damage. I can't play anything. I can play rally, I guess. Try and they're both fast. Oh no, this one's just a normal spell. If this was a fast spell, that'd be good because I can like attack with both these units, and then he would like defend. I'd use rally, kill him. Use piercing shot, kill him. That's not the case though. Oh my god, I don't know what is. Let's just do it. See if he he's going to defend anyway because he's like, oh, he can't kill me. All right, let's do it. Maybe not the best use of rally, but you know, I just need one more sigil to get the dragon. So what, dude? Holy shit, you are nuts! It's not giving me a sigil. Give me a sigil, you fucker. I think he wants out. But too bad the door is so far. Give me a sigil. You're only giving me creatures, which is not bad. But I really would like another sigil because he's starting to get the upper hand on mana. But he also has no cards, so he's played basically all he could, and he's just waiting for that one card to get the upper hand on me. I'm not letting you... Oh, you're all the way across the room. Fucking finally. Shit. Now, I just want to wait for one more sigil so I can play him. And from there, I'm probably going to just, you know, unleash the horde. Come on, come on, come on. You fucker. I'm going to punt you, but I actually won't because I love him. Despite my angered tone, I love him so much, but he can get very annoying. He knows what buttons to press. Alright. So now he has a special animation because he's like a super duper awesome dude. Oh shit, I dealt damage. What did you get? Oh, this one sucks. I fucking hate it when I get this one. He gets +1/+1 for each of my justice influence, but I'm not a justice deck, and I'm not even a justice hybrid, so it gets fucking nothing. You got echo, which just means I get... Oh, he crawled up onto the chair now. He's like, maybe I can get his attention this way. Echo lets you, when you draw a card with Echo, you draw an additional copy. I think it's useless since I didn't draw it technically. It just got like summoned and played. He got an iron sword, which is not very good, just +2. Also, he got another of the fucking mantle, which is suck. +3/+3. Yeah, this one dealt the 3 damage. We got you gain health equal to the wielder's health, which I guess just was +2 because he had 3 health before, I think. And you got 3 mantles. This sucks. This is the worst fucking draw ever. Okay, I'm just gonna attack with my dragon, and I win next turn unless he, you know, pulls the best comeback of the century. Yeah, no, I win. Okay, let's just, you know, the victory lap, attack with everyone. And now he's just when he doesn't get what he wants, he just walks all over your shit. He's on my fucking mini fridge now. Can you just lie down, dude? My second cat is very vocal. My first cat is just super chill. My first cat is awesome. Between you and me, my first cat's my favorite son of the two. Because he's the most chill. He doesn't start shit. He just lays down and he's quiet. And he snuggles with me. And he's the sweetest thing ever. And I love him. Second cat, I love him because he's super sweet when he wants to be. But he's also annoying as all fucking hell. Also, you got the scary blue fire knight, dude. So I'm playing my Warcry unit. If he doesn't play a creature, I'm going to be able... Excuse me. Sparkling water again. Ah, ya bitch. That card sucks, in my opinion. I don't like it. It's like... It gives you a Warcry and it deals 1 damage. I don't think it's worth the 1 spot in your deck. And now my second cat's just lying on my bed, just meowing randomly. I really don't know what his deal is. Okay. Let's start getting some damage. I don't know if you hear like weird like noise, but he moved my window blinds away so he could go on the windowsill. Holy shit! Why would you waste a good weapon on that? Holy fuck, dude. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of it. Good job, you wasted a really good weapon on a 1/1 unit, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I should save her so that, I'll play him first and then I'll play her. What the? He 2 weapons! This is against the rules! Fuck you. I don't need your shit. I'm gonna destroy your weapon, whether you like it or not. So good job. You used 2 weapons and you killed a 1/1 and a 2/2. I bet he has 3 weapons. The madman has done it. He has broken me. If he has a 4th weapon, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Don't do it, alright? I was about to say... It was close. Okay, let's play this. Let's play this. Alright, fuck you. Once this plays, you're... Stop! Well, he doesn't... No creatures, just fucking spells and weapons. You bastard. Fuck your endurance. This is gonna be like the most creatures I have at one time before he destroys them. So I'm gonna wait to attack for everyone. I'm gonna use Rally and then... Is this enough damage? I think this is actually enough damage. So I think I win. Yeah, he's not gonna play anything, so... Another easy victory. I swear, this game pisses me off to no end sometimes because of the shitty decks you go against, but it's been like really smooth sailing so far. And if I'm actually able to win a gauntlet on my first video, I'm gonna be happy. So 3 mana, not bad. 2 damage and an obliterate. I think I'm gonna keep it, even though there's not a lot of creatures. I think you'd want to have different decks based on, or have different, like you'd want different things based on whether you're first or second in the turn order. But I'm not that far in the meta. So I might just use Piercing Shot next. Oh my god, do I want to give my fucking ticking Grenadine a +2/+1? I'm gonna kill the flying unit just because I don't like it. It's a waste of 1 damage, but I mean, I don't really care. I want him to defend, which he's going to do. He's gonna take 3 more damage. That's a fair trade in my book. Now, okay. You have Detonate. I have Obliterate. Which one sounds more menacing to you? Hello! Get off my computer case, please. No, don't jump onto my lap from my computer case, you fucking demon! Shit! And now he's in the cubbyhole where my subwoofer is. Alright, very good. I think that was a decent play. I now have a 5-2 Overwhelm. Oh no, it doesn't have Overwhelm, it has a Warcry. I thought it had both. Overwhelm and Warcry. Not sure why. I'll play him. Get both Warcries off. Holy shit. That means the next creature I pick up is gonna be absolutely ballin'. Or if I can just get Obliterate out. Ah, it's a spell. Shit. Well, I mean, I could have just won. No, I actually win right now. Okay. Again, I have gone against some very annoying, shitty decks in the past. I don't know why the game's being very lenient. But always on gauntlets, the last enemy always has like a special effect. So we'll see which one this has. Players are on extra. This is actually pretty good because it also affects me. Because I had one like shitty ass opponent that's like, he gets 50 health, and when he plays a sigil, he plays another one. Like he plays 2 sigils. It's like one or the other. Either give him 50 health or give him the 2 sigils every time he plays one. Like you can't have both. Of course I got absolutely shit on because like, what do you even do when he has a shit ton of mana, a shit ton of health, and it's just like, can't do much. Okay, even though I only have 1 mana, I love what I have. I have some relatively low cost things, and I'm gonna be banking on more sigils being drawn. But I'm able to play this guy first. Oh, he has one too. He knows the secret. Okay. Oh yeah. We draw 2 cards per turn. So it's weird because for some reason this one affects both of us, not just him. So it's weird. A 1/3 flying, 2 cost. It's pretty good, honestly. You know what? Fuck you. I'm rampaging your ass. And he lives, the madman. Fucking ticking grenade. Is it grenadine or grenadine? I say grenadine. I don't know why. Put 5 firebombs into the enemy deck. Oh, that's shitty. That's just a guaranteed fucking death if you draw them all. It's also a special card. You can tell by like the little tusks. And since I draw 2 cards per turn, that just increases the chances of one of those being drawn. So I guess that's pretty cool. I think, I don't know yet, but I don't have high hopes for this game, this specific one. Another one. Yeah, no, this is fucked. This is all sorts of fucked. Now I have 10 in my fucking deck. Not yet, but you know, it could happen at any point. So I guess I should just try and deal as much damage as I can, as fast as I can. Fuck you. God, he just has all the spells. No creatures, all spells again. It's just like that last fucking dude that had all the weapons. Oh, also, this fucking sucks. It's a perma stun. You can't do anything about it. Like, what the fuck? Oh god, I'm just waiting for those firebomb things. Okay, so we're gonna play that. He also has 2 health, which sucks. Also has Entomb. Can you stop? Just kill my stunned unit. Ugh, whatever, just kill it. I don't care. And he has charge. Not going to use it though. Oh, fuck, I'm so scared. Okay, play this. I wanted to play this, but not yet, because this actually changed the game. Please, I want like Obliterate. Oh god, I was about to say if he had like the weapon or the spell that deals damage to anything based on his fire influence. Oh, he only has 3 anyway. He has 6 mana, so he'll be able to play the it's not Firestorm, is it? But it deals damage based on your red influence, but he only has 3, so I'm actually not worried about it. I guess play that. Then it's just, yeah, 2. Yeah, it's just those. I might as well. Yeah, I'll do it. And then I will attack with my bird. And he stunned me. It's not that big of a deal. But I can play my dragon next turn. I've been getting real lucky. If oh, there it is. Destiny is it does its effect once it's drawn. So I'm just gonna take 5 damage. Oh, I drew another one. Oh shit, we're starting to get into it. I drew 3. Wait, what? Hold on. I drew 3 cards. Wait, does it draw another card? Is it drawing more cards because like this doesn't count? That didn't count as a card? What the fuck? That's actually ridiculous. I mean, like I said, I didn't have high hopes for this, but I mean, I might as well attack. Try and Oh, yeah, I think he wins, actually. No, he definitely wins. I'm an idiot, because now he's just going to do that, yeah. So I might as well... fuck it. I could concede, but, you know, it's just... Bleh, bleh. There we go. He was gonna win anyway. There was no chance. If I made it through, like, maybe a couple more turns, I could have done it, but I'm not that salty. It was just like, you know, one of those things that put 5 of those fire bombs in my deck. One of those is bad enough, but he had 2. It's just like, what can you do at that point? Ambush. Yeah, there it is. You can play it once an enemy attacks. None of these cards are good for me because I'm not going to use any of them. Maybe this one? No, actually, because it gives me stuff I don't have. Anyways, that was a very long video. It would have been like 40 minutes, which is still really long, but that gauntlet both lasted forever, and I took like 12 minutes in the start of the video to sort of explain the game. But hopefully you were able to follow along. If not, just let me know if I can change up anything. Like if you need further descriptions on how certain things work, I'll be happy to explain. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this new series. I did say I wanted to play Eternal. The game will probably bring out the salt in me because it has done that in the past, like to a great extent, because I've been against some pretty shitty decks. And there goes my fucking cat. You were quiet for so long and you decided right now was a wonderful time to start up again. Anyways, okay, get off my case, you demon, you menace to society. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, subscribing, all that garbage, and I'll see you guys next time.